We are expecting most of the weekend to turn out just like it's looking behind me right now. Absolutely gorgeous. By the way, before we get started, be sure you take out your phone, scan the QR code right here in the corner of your screen, because that's going to let you know what's happening with the weather, whether it's allergy related, UV index related, or storm warning related, or just gorgeous weather related. This is courtesy of our Gateway Subaru camera in Ocean City. You can see how the waves are lapping up for us right now. Looking really good. Now, we're not seeing the effects of anything happening with Franklin because Franklin's still way out of the way at this particular juncture. And I'm going to update you on what's happening with Franklin in just a moment. I'll update you when we get there, okay? We'll talk about it when we get there. So first of all, clouds and radar staying limited for the most part. Now, we are going to see some isolated pockets where we have thick cloud cover versus scattered clouds and thinning out occasionally. We have a very iffy type of a system that's actually just to our west. You see, this low pressure system can go one way or the other. I would call this a Gemini kind of a situation, like two sides of a coin, but they're totally opposites. This low pressure system, which is expected to drift across the peninsula, it's going to do one of two things: push across and not a single solitary problem. A few scattered clouds, and it'll be like, okay? Or if the timing is right with the heat, it could just explode with thunderstorms all over the place. But even if that happens, it should happen during the overnight period, not when most of us are up, okay? That being said, let's now take a look at our forecast. Winds are pushing out of the south. That is setting up for more moisture and picking up a little momentum with those winds coming out of the south. But take a look at the temperatures right now. We're at 80 degrees in Rehoboth, 88 in Lewis, 90 in Milford, Redden, and 87 in Greenwood. But you know what? It feels like 100 degrees right now. The heat index in Greenwood and Redden, feels like 100 degrees. Our futurecast indicating some spot showers along central portions of the county, but then it moves quickly out of the way for Saturday morning at 6:30, and then we're pretty clear after that, and then by 4 p.m. we may get a little spot shower flaring up to our south. That's the iffiness about it. But let's say you've got some pickleball plans for Saturday. Well, don't cancel them. We're looking at, by midday, 82 degrees by the midday, and then 82 again for us by the afternoon hours. For our futurecast, breaking it down with the temperatures added to this, we are expecting for Sunday, we're looking for the winds to push out of the north, and then we're going to have temperatures in the 80s, and so we're going to be pretty cooperative at this point. Our sneezecast ragweeds are going to be on the high side for Saturday, so that's changing a little bit for us. With our futurecast, spotty sprinkles along Pristance and Chincoteague for Saturday morning. Ocean City's looking pretty clear, and then we'll see spotty showers trying to flare up going into Sunday. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at what's happening with Tropical Storm Franklin. Still a tropical storm, expected to strengthen to a Category 2 hurricane by the time we get to Monday, 3 o'clock, and then it's going to pull away. And then we're taking a look at what's happening right now. So we're looking at it becoming a Category 2, then swinging out as a Category 1. It looks like it's going to curve even more out into deeper waters, even more so away from us, because this is where we are, okay? And this is where Franklin is located. Now, right now, it's still a tropical storm with sustained winds at 50 miles per hour. It's moving to the east-northeast at 6 miles per hour with gusts at 65 miles per hour. Now let's come back to what we're expecting at home. For tonight, 74 degrees, partly cloudy skies, a late storm possible. Remember, these are going to be after midnight storms if they develop anyway. For tomorrow, pre-dawn storm before the sun comes up. On Sunday, we're going to lean more into some sunshine. Here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling extended forecast. Now, next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we are watching out for rain, so enjoy the sunshine over the weekend.
Thank you, Paul.